Hello Leo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your August 16th to the 22nd, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Remember that this is a general read. It's not a personal reading. Please take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your Sun, Moon, and Rising as well for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. That being said, we already have a card. We have the Death card that flopped out as soon as I started to shuffle. It's in the reverse and it's in your challenge. The end of a situation. You're struggling pretty severely right now. I feel like that's not everybody obviously, but somebody's dealing with, you may be dealing directly with a death in the family possibly, or the possibility of death. It's in the reverse. I feel like no matter what, it's the end of a situation, the end of an era, the end of a relationship of some sort. It could literally mean death, but a lot of times this means death, a death of a situation, bringing, you have to get rid of the out with the old, in with the new kind of feeling here. That's what it, but I do feel as though you may be dealing with an illness in the family. Someone has been dealing with something for some time. I don't know if this is what is, this isn't everybody now. Don't go out and be like, oh my gosh, are you sick? This is someone you already know is sick right now. That's what this feels like, and you're having it's in your challenge. It's the end, letting go of it, of them, and letting them be at peace. I think that there's, for some of you, they are ready to go. It could be a grandparent, somebody I feel like somebody with a lot of age on them, a lot of life. They've lived a long life, and it's you don't want to let go, but that's how it is, right? With any situation like that. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. What's benefiting you? Letting them go, letting them know that it's okay to move on. Someone's quite literally dealing with an entity as well within your home. At least it feels like within the reverse, it feels like you're unsure. Things are happening and you're unsure about it. I really feel like you are right. Your assumption is right. That's what this feels like. You have oh, this is so weird. King of Wands. I want to tell you why this is weird. I just finished the Cancer reading, right? What's the Cancer reading? Let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Yes, I just finished the Cancer reading, and these two cards came up in that reading. This in that exact position, but in the upright. That is so weird. So weird. Okay, Leo. Whatever is going on here, this is benefiting you. This is I feel like some kind of emotion being let go. I just feel like holding on to something that this may just be a relationship. This may be letting go of something that's that long-term agey feel I had on this. If it is somebody who's passing or has recently passed, this may be that agey feeling. Might be a long relationship that has come to an end. It's in the reverse. I feel like it's been to an end, but you weren't able to let go. I still feel that holding on to kind of feeling. And with this Knight of Wands, I feel like you may be it's benefiting you. It's going to benefit you to release it. You got to release the energy. You got to let go, because the more you think about that person or those situations you were in, the more you do that, you let that feeling linger. You let it linger around you, and makes it hard to let go. That's what I feel like this is coming in here. It's a message that in order to heal, you have to let go of the past. You have the King of Wands here. Message from Spirit. You have it in you to get past this, Leo. I feel like you're very strong at this time. You don't think you are, though. I don't think you ever think that you're strong. You're very strong. You've been through a lot, and you've come up through the ashes more than once. You've come out of this way more than once, away from a death card experience. And you will do this. You will do it again. Spirit's telling you to remember. Remember where you came from. Remember your roots. Remember that you're more powerful than you could ever imagine. Universe has your back. Well, I had all these cards pop out here. Wow. I'm going to keep them. I feel as though I need to keep them. Okay, the way it fell, Page of Swords would have been first. I'm going to spread these out just a little bit so that they fit properly. And hopefully you still have them on screen here. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You have the Empress. You have the Four of Cups. The Lovers. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, here. Let me take a second to absorb this. I'm feeling like that this is aiming at, for a lot of you, this is aiming at a relationship end. It may be fresh, it may be older. I keep feeling the older feel to it. This could just be the age of the other person. Maybe they're older than you. Maybe, it could have to do with you maturing from this. Learning, finally learning, maturing from it, coming from it. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, I feel it, and it's across your challenge here. I feel like a harsh message being sent. A harsh message, a hard to cope with message. And you have this Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're not letting yourself move on from this. This not letting yourself move on from this has caused some stagnancy in your life. I feel like there's a boredom going on with you, not knowing what to do with yourself, not really taking getting happiness out of a lot of things in your life that you used to be happy about. Things that you used to look forward to. It's a lot of memories. You have the Lovers here. This is usually a spark of something new. And with this Ace of Wands, it's like, I feel like you're denying, someone is interested in you here, Leo. I feel like someone's interested in you, but you're still wrapped up in this old stagnant crap over here. Needing to let them come in here. This could be a choice that you have to make as well. The Lovers could represent a major choice to change the direction in your life, possibly. Divine guidance, divine love of self as well. New love of yourself. You had to go through all this, though. It was meant to be. That's what this feels like. But you have a new start coming in here if you allow it. I feel like you don't. This Page of Swords is it could be this representation of a love that wants to come in for you here. I'm feeling with this Lovers here, something wanting to come in here, something new, something that's divinely guided, something that um, but you're fighting it. I feel like you're fighting it for one reason or another. It could be this past stuff. It could be just the way you feel. You're feeling down about the way things have went thus far. You have this Empress here. I feel like you are more empowered than you think you are, especially connected to this King of Wands here. Letting some things go from the past is going to help you very much so. I think you really need to, you might want to go talk to someone, maybe a therapist, or if you don't have anybody that you, I feel a lot of loneliness. I feel a lot of trying to go it alone, trying to take care of it yourself, and it's not working. It's not working well. I don't even think you realize it's not working well. That's how unwell it's working. That I'm gonna need to laugh, guys, but it's just you're so overcome by this that you don't even see that whatever it is you're trying to do on your own is not happening, is not helping. It feels like I really feel like there's new love trying to come back in here. It feels like you're so distracted with this past things that have happened to you in your past relationships or relationship, whatever this is, that you can't see it. You can't see this cup of love being coming in here. This cup of abundance and life, cup of life, renewed sense of self and life coming in here. It's message from spirit. Don't be distracted by this old stuff, I feel like saying. And I feel like a lot of you have yourself bound and feeling like you can't like you're stuck, like you can't go anywhere. But it's yourself, it's you. It's you not letting go of all these old cuts. It's like I got this little vision of someone picking at scabs. You know what I mean? You got all these old cuts with scabs on them, and you keep scratching them, reopening the scabs. It sounds gross, I know, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you just keep reopening those wounds, just reopening them. You keep picking at them. It's like someone who is a picker. You know, we call them a picker in nursing, where they pick at their skin all the time, so they got scabs all over. Well, this is what this feels like, but it's the same old wounds over and over and over. This is a warning from spirit that you need to find yourself. You may need to talk to someone. You may need more help than what you think. I feel like some of you are avoiding facing the facts, facing the fact that you do have a problem, that you do need a little help here. You can't see it. You won't let yourself see it. You can change this around here, Leo. You just need to love yourself more. I know it's hard. It's hard to get your mind back on track when things happen. I'm looking at this Empress, and she is like sitting there. She's comfortable. She knows. I always look at this, and it makes me feel like a box of chocolates. Those hearts, shaped like a heart, the chocolates. And I feel like she's there all comfortable, sitting in her jammies, in her moo comfortable as hell, propped up with a nice soft pillow, with her box of chocolates snacking on them, got her drink on her side, and this is like the remote. I don't know, it's so weird, but that's what it feels like to me, like comfort. I think some of you have gained a little weight because of comfort foods, from doing this, sitting around like this, even though it feels good. But you need to get to a point where you that is more of a relaxing kind of thing, and it's not a depression thing. I think that might be where you're blinding yourself to the fact that you need some help, because this isn't just, yeah, that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? For some of you, I mean, I like to do that. So I know some of us like to do that, but I think there's a different you wanting to get out of there. wanting to proceed on to the next level, wanting to have that special someone again, letting new love in. But this is a lot of cards. I'll see if we have anything, let's see if we have any clarifying cards that'll come out of this. Clarify a little bit deeper here. Delve a little deeper for you guys. See what if there's any advice that they can give you. Anything that could change the way the circumstances are going here. That's way too many. Way too many. Let me shuffle it. Sometimes that means I need to shuffle again. Oh, you have the Emperor. Some of you are jumping headfirst into work. It feels like with this Emperor. Some of you are very successful too. But then when you're home, this is you over here. You put on this persona for everyone else. A happiness and being in control, and really you're not in control. Really you're over here like this. It's time to make this the reality at all times. Emperor and the Empress. You have the Four of Swords here in the reverse. You're not allowing yourself time to heal. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like you're not allowing yourself the time to... Is that... Hold on. No. I'm going to put it right here. You're not allowing yourself that time to heal. The Four of Swords is like taking a hiatus, taking a quiet time alone, spending time repairing yourself, repairing your soul, self-care, total self-care. I feel like you haven't given yourself that much time with that because you're delving into work, but in reality, here's this over here, and then when you're home, you're still when you're alone, you're still got that crap running through your mind, all these three came face up, so we're going to keep them. We're going to keep them. You have the Temperance in the reverse. I feel like rejecting divine light. Some things happen because they just have to happen that way. Some people aren't meant to be in our lives for very long. They can't stay forever, no matter how strong you thought your bond was. You have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're still begging for attention. Not begging for attention like when I would beg for attention, but you're still feeling that want, that feeling of wanting to call them, wanting to text them, wanting to have a conversation. When you're feeling bad about something, they were the person you always went to, and they're not there anymore. I feel like that this constantly trying to rely on them for things is what's keeping this connection. It's like volatile, and you need to get past that. I feel like you need to get past that. You need to let it go. Let yourself heal. And love yourself and open yourself up to new love. You have this Queen of Cups here in the reverse as well. You have a lot of love to give here, Leo. But it feels like it's misdirected, it's misguided, misdirected. Like you're saving it, you're holding back, you're saving it for the wrong person. Because at one time it felt so right. It's a sad energy, it really is. It's hard to get over a relationship, especially if you thought it was a solid foundation to start with in that. Some of you, whoever's dealing with a possible death in the family, I I feel like with this Five of Coins, there's going to be, I feel like you need to, funeral costs. I feel like it's not covered. It's not going to be covered, or it isn't covered if you already know what's going on here. And I feel like you're going to have to ask each of the family members are going to need to step up and give a little bit towards the cause. But they will be definitely be willing. They will connect like they need to. Hmm. Wow. You need time. Not just patience. Obviously patience, but you need patience with yourself. You need time. There is a gold at the end of this rainbow here. You need time to be able to see it. Be able to open your eyes and see it. Okay, Leo, let me pull some oracle cards on this. I'm going to pull some wisdom of the oracle for advice and guidance from spirit. This doesn't have to pertain to exactly what's going on here. It could be anybody in the collective of Leo. I save the oracle cards for last because they can be taken for whoever needs to hear them. And let me see. You have Treasure Island and Higher Power. Great cards here. I like that. I like it a lot. And look at, we have Between Worlds on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that right over here. Between Worlds. Stuck, kind of stuck in the past and trying to, but you're facing the future. You're on your way towards the future here. Walking into a new you. Let me read from the book. We have Treasure Island, the number 9. Something coming to a climax, to an end here. Essential meanings: the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. The oracle's message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. And your relationship message: your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Obviously, that doesn't have anything to do with this. Or unless you got a new love that's already presenting itself. I feel like this is for the others within the collective of Leo. Number 4. You have higher power. Essential meanings: conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. The oracle's message: this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. And your relationship message: it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other, sorry, got to itch, any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. All right, that is a little bit of a more upbeat message for the rest of you. It could pertain somewhat to this, but I'm feeling like this is an energy within itself, honestly. And I feel like this card, this Between Worlds, is more pertaining to whoever here is trying to transition to a single life or a life without the person that they thought they'd spend the rest of their life with. Okay, Leo, that's it for this read. I hope this was helpful. I know it was kind of harsh, kind of a strong negative aspects going on here, but I have to tell you as I see it. I can't give you a good reading every single time. I don't like it when I have to relay things like this. That's what this feels like here. You know, this relaying of bad news, but everything can't be peaches and roses. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. This peaches and roses. Love peaches, love roses. Oh wow, love the smell of both. Maybe someone here is eating a peach or enjoying a bouquet of roses. Someone may be getting a bouquet of roses. All right, Leo, that's it. Let's please like, share, and subscribe. Please tap the bell icon for notification of future uploads. Helps my channel. Takes about a second to tap that bell if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.